Welcome to View and Do 3.2 on Laval. This View and Do has to do with research. So write a brief response summarizing the following Jane, the one you're listening to. Then tell us your topic, list the sources you plan to use for your essay, how you plan to find information for them, and how you plan to use the sources to write your paper. Post a summary, the list of sources, and your commentary on the sources to the comment box in D2L. Write at least one page. Okay, so here's some examples of the kind of research that Laval does. He talks about technology when he tells us that he dials this number to do his phone sex. He knows about baseball in Hollywood. He has personal experience. He has experience about diet and exercise and more personal experience. Then he has what I would call technique, and then he references a literary source, Jean-Paul Sartre. So there are many types of sources that will qualify for research for your essay. These are some of them. So use some or all of these, however many you need. The idea with research is that every writer uses research. Even romance writers, technical writers, do research. No one ever knows everything it takes to write a compelling essay, novel, or poem without consulting outside sources. Take a look at Laval's essay and the rest of the essays that we're reading for this particular segment, and talk and look at how they use research. Basically, it's not the kind of research or the way you would use research in a research paper, where you're putting in research in order to support a claim. You're not doing that here. What I'm interested in you doing with research is for you to build detail into your essay, and also to go from idea to idea. So you bring out a piece of research, you talk to a friend or whatever. You don't actually leave that information without commentary, though. That's what a familiar essay is about, is to use the information that you've gathered, that you understand, that you take from your personal experience, all this kind of information, and go off from it and establish new ideas. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about research. So what you should do for this particular View and Do then is to create a list of your own of the sources that you're going to use, provide your topic, and then post it to this View and Do. And remember, these View and Do's are not just separate from your paper. Do the work of talking about your research and going off from it here in this particular essay, or I'm sorry, in this particular View and Do, so that you can take this information that you're working with here in the View and Do into your paper. So use these View and Do's as pre-writing for your paper, because this idea of research is integral to writing your familiar essay. So use it to get started on using research in your paper. Okay? All right, thanks.